Okay, the question of the day is, can Hashimoto's give you a hoarse voice? And the answer is yes. And frankly, it's kind of a gauge to help the clinician to maybe understand what kind of Hashimoto's case he's working with, as well as maybe where to start care with that type of patient. So Hashimoto's and hoarse voice. It's pretty much, this is the more unstable Hashimoto's patient. So if you have a hoarse voice, you reach up here and your thyroid maybe swells a little bit and then goes away and swells a little bit. Maybe it's tender. Maybe you don't have any of the tenderness or swelling. Maybe you just have the hoarseness in the voice itself. You are, and it's affecting your throat. Usually it's because the thyroid is getting attacked. The hoarseness of the voice is usually because it is affecting your thyroid, maybe not to the degree where you're able to perceive that the thyroid is enlarging a little bit, because when I palpate people's thyroids, I would say more than half are shocked when I say you have an enlarged thyroid, and then I have and that food starts to react and their immune system starts to flare up. They'll get an inflammatory response either against their thyroid, against their thyrocytes, their thyrocytes or thyroid cells, against their thyroid cells. And then that'll create an inflammatory response. Maybe you get a little bit of an enlargement in there, and then you have that hoarseness. And then it comes and it goes for no reason at all. You might have swelling with it, you may not have swelling with it. And that's kind of how it goes. If a person comes in here and they're that significant, that's acute to me. That's like a right now thing. Let's get that under control right now, because if you get that under control right now, a lot of the patient's symptoms feel better. The problem I have with that is then the patient thinks they're better and they go like, well, I'm done. But at that point, we usually need to find the rest of their triggers, and a lot of times they're like so happy because they're feeling so much better that they don't follow through with that. But that's another story. This is significant. You can get this. It's a sign that you're either in an acute response, or that if you're like me, and I'm not in acute situations anymore. I mean, I have my Hashimoto's like largely under control. But for me, it's kind of a sign of like, okay, there's a trigger somewhere that I didn't miss. Something happened to me today. Because basically in Hashimoto's, look, you're looking to get the person to stop the downward progress. You're looking to get them out of remission, and then you're looking to have them have enough awareness to know that you have to manage this thing. You have to look for future trigger. Did I get stressed today? Did I not get enough sleep last night? For me, it could be some of those things. And so I just go like, okay, I got to get a good night's sleep tonight. Or maybe I ate too much salt, so I need to take some potassium. Or that can be a bellwether for a lot of you. Even after you're really, really, really feeling good, that could be a bellwether for some of you. So don't think, oh my God, I'm not cured yet or everything, because you don't cure Hashimoto's, but it can be that. So the short answer was yes. It can cause, yes, it can cause you to have hoarseness. And the long answer is everything else I just got done telling you. So, yeah, so Hashimoto's and hoarseness, I think that's a good topic.